What's good, homies? It's your boy Steven coming at you with an unbreakable pendulum board. Show your boy Slim some love by liking this video. If you like what you see, subscribe. Link in the description below. Let's get right to it. What a normal duel looks like when you play the greatest deck in the world, I will show you perfection. So you look at our hand. It's pretty average. We drew Chronograph as the only thing that turbos everything out. Abductor, some pluses. Drawing Contract isn't that great. It's not like drawing Kepler. So we'll see what happens. Where you just watch the video I told you. Stick with the game plan. The game plan, make 3 Electrums before your pen summon. Make 3 Electrums before your pen summon. When you do that, anything's possible. And the beauty of Chronograph loops. Chronograph can have one turbo card. Make that first Electrum. Just make that first Electrum. 1 turbo card and a normal summon. Make that Electrum. And then you loop that Chronograph into making 2 more Electrums, making sure you have 3 in total. The whole point, make 3 Electrums, send Sork, send Doriado, send Harmonizing, run through all those 4 cards, having Hamster and Abductor and Kepler help with pluses, and then you just keep going. That was a second Electrum. It's just sticking with the game plan. We send the Doriado. We pop that Abductor. Like I said, keep looping that Chrono. Make that third. And then pop the other spell. We had Hamster, get more pluses. Double Abductor. We got Scales. We got the Harmonizing in hand. We got the Cirque Doriado and extra. We have the whole combo here. Pendulum, everything out.
I am the greatest.
We add the turtle, we add the lizard, just like normal. Doriado, we stacked all the stuff we wanted. Stack the bulb and your favorite hand trap, Joel, Ash, whatever you want, just in case. Stack that, and then the third one right after. Draw the 2. Go into Goblin. And then with Goblin, discard bulb. Draw the other. Go into Time Star. Search Alistair. Bulb effect in the grave to bring out a Nat Beast and with Sork. And then normal the Alistair beside Goblin. And there you go. And then Time Star, Goblin, Alistair goes into Griffin. Invocation, Macabre. We lit. And there we go. That's the board, which you could do. All you gotta do is, if you looked at the opening hand, it wasn't the greatest. It was a decent hand. It wasn't the greatest hand in the planet. It was just a decent average hand. And we still did this. Good luck breaking this. Other variants, like I'll show right here, we had got FA Dragster instead of Nat Beast. We got Dweller. Does it, like, depending on the matchup, you could do anything you want. Yeah, evenly is an issue. So you go into Dragster. Whatever you feel like going, the options are endless. Unstoppable. We have 10 turbo cards. 3 Chronograph, 3 Curtain Raiser, 3 Mythical Beast Cerberus, and Speedroid Passing Glider. Those 10 are the 10. You need to draw one of those 10. Draw one of those 10 in your opening hand, along with one of the 13 I'm about to show you, and you have the whole combo. We got 3 Hamster, 3 Abductor for plussing, 3 Sork, 3 Doriado, a new addition, DD 7 Kepler. Damn dope 7 Kepler. That's what I call all DDs. Damn dope, because they're damn dope. What 7 Kepler does, it's simple. He gives you a free +2. A free +2. You get Kepler. You special him out with Chrono, because the whole point of the deck, you make 3 Electrums. You loop the Chronograph 3 times. You get 3 Electrums out there. One of them specialing a Kepler out. Kepler adding Contract to hand. Contract adding Thomas. Thomas adding back the Kepler you normal summon from the extra deck that you make an Electrum with. It's a free +2. So all these are needed. 2 Turtle, 2 Lizard as part of the Sork combo. 2 Jackal. I took out Bacillus because it's ass. Add a second Jackal. There's a lot of times when you get drolled where you can just send 2 Jackal and have a Griffin and 2 Jackal in the field under Droll. Also under Cherries, Jackal and a rank 4 is your best friend. Time Gazers needed. Passing Glider, you need more winds, waters, flyers, etc. So we put Passing Glider because it's going first. It's a turbo card. Just like Curtain Raiser, it's a free Photon Thrasher. Dynamis Brachion. Going second, it's a Photon Thrasher. And going second, it's really important to have a Dynamis Brachion in your extra deck, because it does Chronograph's job, except it's not once per turn like Chronograph. And if your opponent controls the highest monster attack on the field, which is going to be highly likely, going second, because you're going to have Electrums while you're making your combo, and they're going to have a big monster on board. So you can continually special as many times as you want. You can keep adding it back and special summoning it as many times as you want. So it's very clutch. Also, it's a water. It's the best generic water pendulum, and we needed more of these. This is the exact perfect amount of winds and waters in the deck. Next, Wisdom Mind Magician. I will never run a deck again without Wisdom Mind. No chance. We are only playing a mini engine of magicians, but they're needed. We play a Purple Poison, but harmonizing is the main reason for this. If you saw the video, and I'm gonna post a description below in the link. I'm gonna post a link in the description below so you guys could watch that video. It explains in depth why you have to put harmonizing. Why you add harmonizing with your third Electrum, Pendulum summon it out, add Alistair with a time star you're gonna make, and then make a Macabre, and you need that light magician. And why not play the greatest of all time, Wisdom Eye, just to put that in the grave. That way, when you put it in the grave, you could go into time star, add Alistair, then go Macabre, and then use the time star and the Alistair you summon for more materials, and use the extra normal summon you get from Nightmare Goblin to summon the Alistair. We play Poison as well because going second. This is the whole deck. The Electrum decks, people look at Pendulum decks like, oh, this is a Magician archetype, this is a this archetype, DD archetype, Zephyr archetype, whatever. It's not. It's a 40 card or 45 card Pendulum toolbox. You play a card in your deck that you go through 3 of every turn that says, take any card in your deck and add it to your hand. So why not play every possible good Pendulum card that's generic, because it's a toolbox. You can go through anything you want. This is a Pendulum toolbox, which is why you have to play Poison. And it gives Wisdom the opportunity of being a scale 1 or a scale 8, which is clutch, because your whole deck's Performer Piles, and sometimes with Electrum you can just send a Wisdom and add it. If you had a Performer Piles, which you have a bunch of everywhere, and it gets any scale you want, you can Pendulum summon regardless. Next, there's no good Fire Pendulum, and I do not want to play 2 Ashes. We're already playing enough cards in the deck that aren't Pendulums. So we play Performer Pile, Fire, Muffler Lion. It's just a Performer Pile, and it's a Fire. Its effect, extremely irrelevant. Don't even look at them. It's a Fire Pendulum, and it's a Performer Pile, so it's the best one to use. Next, Damn Dope Savant Thomas is part of the Kepler combo. We got Contract as well, part of that combo. You need to run 2, because if you open Kepler, you just go into Contract and get Thomas. But if you open Contract, you get Kepler and then add Contract again, the second one, and it's still a plus because you use them as fodder for Electrum pops. Next, the non-pendulum, and these 2 add pendulum, so I count them as pendulum. Next, the non-pendulums. Ash and Droll, 1 of each is all that's needed. I don't want not too many. My brick. Bulb is a new addition as well. Remarkable card, because you just discard it with Goblin, making Nat Beast, and then you add because you stack these 3, Ash, Droll, and Glow Up Bulb. So you add the Ash and the Bulb with Sork, or you stack Ash and Bulb first with Doriado. You draw them with Turtle and Lizard, discard the Bulb with Goblin, draw the Droll. So you have the 2 hand traps regardless, but the combo now allows Bulb to be engraved to make Nat Beast with the Sork already on field. And then we got the Alistair and the Invocation. So the end board, like you guys saw, is going to be the whole point. Make 3 Electrums by looping the Chronograph. Have the third Electrum add the Harmonizing. Send Sork and Doriado with previous Electrums. Pendulum Sork. Pendulum Dark Doriado. Pendulum Harmonizing Magician. With a Firewall in the middle and an Electrum at the top right zone. Harmonizing, bring out Wisdom Mind Magician. Doriado, stack Bulb, Ash, and Bulb and Ash, and then Droll after. Add Turtle Lizard, draw Bulb and Ash. Discard Bulb to draw the other Droll. Make Time Star, add Alistair. Normal summon beside Goblin. Make Nat Beast with Sork and the Bulb engrave. Make a Macabre. Then a Griffin with all the remaining materials. Then you have Firewall Griffin, Nat Beast, Macabre. Good luck, have fun. I hope you guys liked the video. Show your boy Slim some love by liking this video. Subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. Later, guys. Peace.